This wonderful lantern slide of Carr Hall, which was located at Hunslet Moorside, shows a very fine Stuart building. It must date to around about 1620 and was almost certainly constructed by the Fenton family. We know this because if you look to the left of this slide, to the ground floor, you can see that there is some very fine stained glass in the stone mullioned windows. Amongst that is the coat of arms of the Fenton family, who had made a fortune not only out of their cloth trade, but also out of exploiting the coal deposits beneath Hunslet. They lived here for some time, but by the 1740s, there was an issue within Hunslet about the poor of the area. And these were the deserving poor, often the elderly. And so these premises were leased to house these poor families. By 1760, enough money had been donated by the lords of the manor for a purpose-built workout, and so this building was then leased out once more and came into the hands of the Armitage family. The Armitages, like the Fentons, became phenomenally wealthy. Not only were they involved in the cloth trade, but they were also involved in property deals, buying, selling and leasing of lands within Hunslet and beyond. Joseph Armitage became, in today's parlance, a multi-millionaire, and he eventually purchased this property, came to live in it, whilst he paid for the construction next door of his own very fine Georgian mansion, which he called Armitage House. We know from the sale plans in the Thoresby Society that this property came up for sale on the 12th of July 1898 and was to be sold by auction at the Royal George Hotel. The reason for the sale was that George Carter, the former owner, who lived at Carlton House in Rothwell Hague, had died and his family wanted the property sold. By this date, this dwelling house had been subdivided and there were a series of cottages also attached. Interestingly, the annual rent for these various properties around Carr Hall raised £153.13, which was a fortune at the time. But the rates, again, were £141 shilling. Again, tragically, this was another of the victims of the corporation's desire to rid itself of insanitary dwellings within the bounds of Hunslet, and it was unfortunately wished.